Hello everyone, it's Bradley here and Jackie from A Purposeful Pop Life, and we are here to give you our fourth video. Yeah, it's number 4, and we think we're getting it a little better.
Kind of. We're working on it.
The lighting's a little better this time.
Where are we? We're at
People's Organic.
Yeah.
We're facing the windows. I promise to talk a little slower, but I'm still wearing a hat. Jackie said I should go without a hat, so I have better
so you can
lights.
see his beautiful face, right?
A lot of gray whiskers. Whatever.
Hey, do you know how long it takes me to get hair like this, Bradley?
Yeah, and by the way, I found out today, after all this time, Jackie's natural hair is sort of curly, and so we're going to do this today,
Yeah.
but the next video, she has to not do her hair so we can see the kind of Farrah Fawcett waves coming through.
It will be frightening, but...
But we got to do it. And I'll probably have to wear a hat. Anyhow, we're here to talk about a couple different shows this week that were interesting, and I guess the first one, Jackie wanted us to watch a movie called Monday. And I'm going to be honest with you, I made it through the trailer, and I thought, this is horrible. It's like total smut, and I'm like, this is a Purposeful Pop Life, like fun and poppy. This is not what it was. So, you watched it? So, what do you think?
I did, and the reason I didn't stop watching it because it was like a train wreck. You couldn't look away. I couldn't look away. I mean, the whole time my face was either like this, or I didn't even like. I was.
That's the trailer. It's
blown
terrible.
away. And the title says it all. It's called Monday.
Yeah.
And I've never been a fan of Monday, and this is the reason why. Now I know, like the movie Monday is terrible too, and I just keep thinking about all these bad songs like Manic Monday.
Oh,
I Don't
yeah.
Like Monday by the Boomtown Rats. You ever heard of that?
Oh yeah, I like that
It's
song.
a very
though.
disturbing song.
Yeah, but Boomtown Rats. I mean,
They're a good band, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, now I get it. I'm like, now I know why people don't like Mondays, and this movie goes right along with that concept.
Well, I watched the trailer and I got through about a minute of it. And the trailer's supposed to sell the movie. It was selling anything I didn't want to watch. It was just disturbing and gross. But I was thinking of watching it instead of Monday. Maybe we should do a movie like Wednesday. Is like a movie called Thursday. Like that's a fun day. Like get ready for the
Yeah,
weekend.
Fridays
Thursday.
are the
Yeah, it's kind of cliche. Friday the 13th
Right.
though too. Like murder. I don't know. Could be good.
Saturdays are good too. We'll see. Maybe we'll try to find some movies that
We'll do
have
that.
weekdays as the titles. But anyway, this one is about a couple who meets at a party. His
Flame.
name, the characters' names are Mickey and Chloe.
Chloe.
And I would say they're in their late 30s, early 40s. Age is never indicated, but they act like they're in they're in their 20s, maybe teens. I mean, I've seen frat boys with more finesse and
Yeah.
maturity than these two. But they meet and they end up the next day on a beach with no clothes on. Ugh. So of course they get arrested because you can't do that. The movie does take place in Greece.
Yeah.
Romantic.
Romantic.
So that's what I thought when I first started this movie. I'm like, okay, here's a dramatic, romantic movie, which I love, and it takes place in Greece. And who's Greek? Who were we talking about last week?
John Stamos.
John Stamos is Greek, and
He's a good-looking guy.
he is. I believe President Obama called him the most beautiful Greek in the world.
Did you really?
Yeah, I
That's
kind
kind
of
of a big
agree with that.
compliment.
I
Kind of
kind of
weird
agree
from
with
Obama,
that.
though. I mean,
Well, I mean, when someone's that good looking, you have to
suppose.
call it out. So
well, the lead though, in this movie is the guy that's also in the Disney show, The Falcon and whatever. He's like the other Captain America kind of guy.
So his name is Sebastian Stan.
Okay, yeah, and
Yeah.
he's like supposed to be like this, like I don't know.
He's a good-looking guy. I can
Yeah.
see him as a superhero kind of
With
archetype.
the trailer, he just looks like a creep.
He is a creep in the movie. I couldn't stand him. I couldn't stand her. Like, I just wanted... they were obnoxious. They were just awful. Everything about it was just awful.
So who'd be done with this one then?
Yeah, it's done. It's done. You know what? If you're into something raunchy or you're in the mood for a train wreck, you're in a bad mood, this might be the movie for you.
I think it's very Amazon, right? So Amazon has these movies like Palm Springs we reviewed.
Yeah.
It's kind of raunchy, which there's a place for it, but not mine.
But at least there was a point to that. There is no point to this movie.
True. Yeah, Palm Springs was good. So I decided not to watch that, and I decided to pick up a new series called Shadow and Bone, and it's on Netflix. Now, it's one part like the Hunger Games, Hunger Games, right? Where they have to do challenges to survive.
Yeah, I don't like it.
It's that, and then one part Star Wars, and
Don't like that
it's a
either.
series. And I was going to watch one, but I've now watched 3. Because it is kind of like this Jedi thing going on, and it's kind of a cool little story. It's from a book series. It's a trilogy, And I kind of like it. So if you're into a little bit of fantasy meets a little bit of Hunger Games, if you're a Star Wars fan, but meets kind of like old school filming, I think you might kind of like this one.
What do you think we could watch it with our kids or?
Yeah, older kids. I mean, teenagers
Okay.
certainly.
Like
Younger
McKellen
kids,
maybe,
Yeah, so
because-
13 would be a fine. 11, 12, 13.
Okay.
I think below that might be a little too much, but
Right.
it's a pretty good show, and I'm sort of curious if I'll keep watching it.
And it's a
you know.
book series too.
It is a
so
book
if
series.
you like this, so if you like the series, you might want to go over to the books. I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's good.
Yeah.
So,
That's what we have this week.
yeah.
Then.
What do we have for next week? Besides your wavy hair.
There'll be some wavy hair and no hat, but other than that, I don't know. It's going to be a surprise. It's always a surprise.
But
right?
I am going to watch, may not review it, but I'm going to watch a movie tonight with my son called A Week Away. It's about summer camp. It's a little bit of love story, a little bit of faith, and a little bit of humor. So we're going to watch that tonight, and it should be fun.
That's
so,
a great combination.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see you later.
Have a good one. See ya.
Bye.
Bye-bye.